Okay, we're taking a look at my to-do app here. So you'll notice here's item count, the unchecked count both at 0. So let's do a new to-do. Let's see. And here we go. All right. Let's see, go to work. There you see it pops up there. And then let's say go to sleep. So I work at the graveyard shift, so a lot of times I'll go to sleep after going to work. There we go there. And let's see. Eat breakfast, which again is what you do when you work graveyard shift. And now let's see. And visit my dad, which I'll actually be doing today. There we go. And then now so you see here the unchecked count. So if we check these, you'll see that goes down. And if I want to eliminate any of these, oops. Okay, hold on a second here. If I want to eliminate any of these, I can just, there we go. Oops. And so it does work. And you'll see the counts go down there. So turn in assignment. That should be the next thing I do. There we go. Okay, if you check it. So everything's in working order. So what we'll do next here is take a look at some of the code. Let me move the code here. Here we are. And move this down. Here we go. And let me move this up. Okay, so what we have here, and a lot of this was predetermined with the assignment. It was sort of starter code. But we have entries where we're sort of keeping an array where we keep the user data. Now here we have an iterator down here. Entry list is going to be the string version of entries once it gets entered. And this iterator here, it won't be a for loop, but it's sort of keeping track. And you'll notice later on that this is used both for the checking and for delete. I was able to use this sort of as to give everything a unique ID. So we get the prompt, and then we've got the totals go up, and then the HTML and those areas reflects that, the new number, the new count. And then entries push, this is where we push the list item and the new entry, which of course was defined up here. And discovered I can use this iterator, not only for the input ID, for the checkbox, but then also for delete, to just show where we are and what needs to be deleted and to keep its place. So here, let's take a look at, and then entry list we've defined up here. Up above is we take the entries array and then we join, so it comes off as string. You don't have a bunch of commas coming out. And then add that to the list inner HTML. Of course, the list represents the document get element by ID for the to-do list, which is where most of this is going. So then let's take a look at the check it. Of course, this is what the iterator was using earlier. This is when you check the box. If it's true, we have a ternary operator. If it's already checked and you check it again, now the unchecked total goes down, but otherwise the unchecked total increases. And the inner HTML reflects that. Now to delete, this is also using the unique iterator. We get the to-do total is decreased, and now we'll see down here what I figured out is we use the splice. Now what I did here, I used the iterator where iterator is -1 to get it in the right place to begin. And we're only replacing it with one entry, but here's what we're replacing it with, actually blank space. Now the reason I did this was so whatever was, if one entry is deleted, then whatever else is deleted doesn't lose its space, because obviously if we don't replace it with anything, then what used to be in one area will be in another area, and so you try to delete it and you end up deleting something else, so it doesn't quite work. Once again, we take the array, we join, and then we put that on. So hope everybody enjoyed this. This is my to-do list, and it was interesting. I enjoyed doing this.